All right. I think we should be live. I think we should be up and running. Let me make sure audio is all set. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all can hear me. Now I can check. So what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another Kagurabachi live stream, live reaction. We are here, binging Kagurabachi again, doing volume 3, doing chapters 19 to 27. So before we get this stream started, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you end up enjoying it, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the Kagura of the Bachi. Alphobi, what's good? I owe you 10 extra chapters to stream. I don't know, sir. I don't know. Nah. Listen, I had to change yesterday's stream to today only because I don't know if you may be able to hear in my voice. I'm sick. So if you feel like I'm a little nasally during the stream, or if I sneeze or do any extra stuff, obviously my bad. It is what it is. I'm trying to read for the love of the game. I was sad, but like I was gonna push through yesterday and do the stream, but your boy was not feeling it. I don't know the deal. I'm taking allergy medicine. I'm taking Dayquil. I got the Vicks on, the vapor rub. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. So chapters 19 through 27. Next stream will obviously be volume 4, which is 28 to 39, I believe. So let's get into it. Night of Darkness. Let's see. About 5 years ago, when Samurai, my pet praying mantis, ran away, I was overcome by sadness for some time. But then I gritted my teeth and pushed through it. Around this time, I lost my entire family. But it's the same thing. You just have to grit your teeth and push through. Sir, yo, what's good with bro? Bro just throwing up? Bro just throwing up? Their only purpose is to kill. Electrocute in all directions. Massacre. Huh? Okay, so this dude was there when our boy, our best villain, was going bananas. Wait. No, not yet. I still have a job to do. And then he got saved by Chihiro. What just happened? He's saying something. Something about a lightning rod? Wait, what? Did he absorb the lightning? No way, he'd be dead. He'd have to be dead. Wobble, little wobble. Oh, he is dead. He's collapsing. Well, that makes sense. That's how it goes. Nah, we back up, boy. We back up. Bro getting inspired. Samurai. January 11th, 18 days after Sojo's death. 7 days until the Rakuzachi auction. Yo, this auction is going to be so lit. This auction is going to be so fire. Right. I have a job to do. That day, a samurai lit my helpless existence on fire. Bro getting snuffed. Wait, why am I getting beat up? Who's that dude? He tried to interfere when we were kidnapping the kid. Oh, right. What? Run. Who are you? Hey, the kid's getting away. Oh, no, you don't. This nigga trying to be a hero? Bro got kidnapped. Take me with you. Stupid kid. Ruining the boss's fun. Relax. Lord Val, what's up? You need to get caught up. Well, this is the perfect time for you to get caught up. We are on chapter 19. Read these 19 chapters and come through. Unless you're talking about you're way past me. If you're way past me, then my fault. Relax. It's almost the Rakuzachi. It's almost the Rakuzachi auction. I can buy plenty of young flesh to butcher there. A little fast before the feast is good. The slime. But that kid who got away was totally your type, boss. Then go track her down. So much for fasting. Hear that? It was pointless. Why'd you do such a dumb thing? I thought maybe I could be like him. Aw, bro got inspired by Chihiro-kun. Little worm, like you trying to act big, huh? Yeah, I was out of my league. No wonder I wound up like this. Scumbags. Yo, this nigga is wildin'. He's wildin'. I just looked. I'm definitely past you. Yeah, and I was like, there's no way you not past me, Lord Vel. I knew you was past me, bro. I feel like y'all niggas is always past me. Iso. Whoa, he knows sorcery? Okay. Okay, hands-ons. Okay, hands-ons. A sorcerer? Oh, this nigga don't know how to do shit. Just kidding. Her bluff, huh? So you think you're funny. Have fun roughing him up before you chop him up and toss him. Yo. The gangs in this is crazy. Hey, did you see that? What's this Iso crap about? What a dope. Yo, look out the window. A goldfish? Aw, shit. This nigga about to get saved by cheat. Look who came through up the elevator. Is he gonna have one arm or nah? Hey, it's a goldfish. He's coming. Ding. What? We'll show him. There goes his senpai. He's over here like Samurai Senpai. Cheeto just walking through. Nah, bro. The fact that Cheeto's out here just doing a hallway murking scene with the goldfish on the outside, that's clean, bro. That's clean. This is almost cinematic, bro. Look at this nigga. Kudo. Look at him standing there menacingly. Hey, hey. What are you waiting for? Kill him. Does he still have one arm? Oh, niggas really be dropping. Bodies be dropping in this series. Eek! So you're the guy who's been on a rampage the last few days. What do you want? So Sojo was a mere puppet. What do you mean? Where's the Shinichi? How would I know? First of all, Sojo didn't have the Shinichi. What? But he put it up for auction. They just used his name. Someone else was pulling the strings. The Hishaku. The storehouse was mostly full of research papers about weapons. Nothing related to the Shinichi or the Hishaku. Seems like he's left-handed. Did he lose his left or right hand? I can't even tell. What is that? That looks like it's his right hand, so he's still got his left. Thanks for making me point that out, actually. Right. Plus, they're openly auctioning the Shinichi. There's lots of creepy aspects to this. Sojo was that's why this was. Then why'd he have Cloud Gouger? It's the only usable sacred blade. Right. Plus, they're openly auctioning the Shinichi. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I guess we'll get the answers on the day of the auction. It all stinks to high heaven. Yeah, that's why. If you want to get the Shinichi back, we should do it before the Rakuzachi auction. That's what I think. You're not wrong. So then first, we make contact with the Sazanami family. The Sazanami family is a powerful clan of the underworld. They're a family of sorcerers who for 2 centuries have controlled the Rakuzaichi, the black market auction that attracts VIPs of the underworld from all over Japan. It's just around the corner. It doesn't matter who put them up for auction. The auction items are all being held by the Sazanami family for now. Instead of making a grab for it, the day of the Rakuzaichi, it'll be faster to contact the Sazanami family ahead of time. At the auction arc, I guess. I mean, it seems like they're talking about it. That said, they lurk in shadows. There's very little known about them. Very few can get in touch with them. Just the fat cats of the underworld. The Rakuzaichi customers who have connections to the Sazanami family are disgusting lowlives. All of them. Then, also, what happened to the dude that Chihiro just saved? We'll just have to dig through the who's who of society's underbelly. Yeah. I have a question. Oh, we're cutting back and forth. Okay. Hey, samurai. An enemy? No, he looks more like a prisoner. You okay? I see it now. What I need in my life is a samurai. That's you. Who is this nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga? Is he part of the Sazanami family, maybe? Huh? He's confused. Calm down, please. Do you know where you live? What's your name? It's the second time. The second time, dude. I'm Hakuri Sazanami. This ain't my first time doing this manga and anime shit. Let me not act like that's a Big Bang Theory. Let me not act like that's some big brain theory. I'm Hakurai Sazanami. Pleased to meet you. Okay. But slow down. This is fate. Fate. I'm out of here. Wait. He a peak what? Wrong spelling. I was like, bro, you got me confused as hell. Wait, I need your help. I seriously can't do this alone. You're super fast. What'd you say your name was? Whoa. Hakuri Sazanami. Sazanami. Yeah? You've heard of us? Well, we're a fairly influential family of sorcerers, but a lot of stuff's happened. Well, you listen to my story, and that's the end of the chapter. Okay. So, this guy Hakuri was inspired by Chihiro, who saved him back when he was fighting Sojo. And it said that this is like taking place like 11 days after that fight. I believe it said 11 days. Let me make sure if it was 11 or 7 days. Let's see. January 11th. 18 days. Not even, I got confused. I saw the January 11th, but it's 18 days. So that took place in December? So it's 7 days until the Rakuzaichi auction. So we see Chihiro walk up in this spot after this dude, not Hikari. Hakuri was inspired by him, I guess, to be good or to like stand up for himself. I don't know exactly what Chihiro did for bro, but he did save him back when Sojo was about to murk him with that all-out lightning attack. He did try to save a girl because I guess he thought he was the shit. And then now he's ended up being kidnapped by these Yakuza type people that Chihiro just came in clean, cinematically almost. Quickly taking care of the issue. The fact that Chihiro just be walking in places casually, coming up the elevator. What's good with bro? What is good with bro? He is too clean. We see that Chihiro also is still walking around with one less arm, which I like that TK is being committed to having Chihiro at least suffer some consequences for his last fight instead of everything just being fine. I did like the conversation we had with Shiba it did lead to like me understanding that, okay, you talking about this family all of a sudden, and I have yet to get this dude named, this blonde dude that's kidnapped, that Cheeto ends up saving. So I was able to surmise that he must be connected somehow if we're getting a whole new character. So interested to see what's going to happen from here. To see how he gets Samurai to work for him. I don't know what he's going to do. So solid chapter. Probably going to give chapter 19 maybe a 7 out of 10. Can't be mad at it. So, I mean, after the peak that was going against Sojo, this is good too. So that's the end of chapter 19. Let's get to chapter 20. Let me make my time markers real quick. Phoebe said, I'll find out eventually what his deal is. All right, cool. Chapter 20, the Kamunabi's weapon, the Sazanami family. Well, we do need info. What did you want help with? If you know about the Sazanami family, then you know about the Rakuzaichi auction, right? I want to eradicate that loathsome event. But the Sazanami controlled the Rakuzaichi. So why? Yeah, well, I used to be a part of the family. The motto of the Sazanami family is honor the Rakuzaichi above all else. Okay, so he wants to eradicate the whole shit. Those born to the family are trained in sorcery from a young age, except he don't know how to use sorcery. We have to be super strong to protect the Rakuzaichi with our lives. I was the weakest kid ever born to the Sazanami without any talent or for sorcery. Plus, I got in the way of the business. So they disowned me. Oh, this nigga not even useful. He not even useful. He got disowned. I mean, he might be useful, but he ain't that useful. Living humans and corpses are sold at the event. The sellers and buyers are all despicable. It was normal to me as a kid. But one day, I realized how disgusting it was. It caused so much suffering for so many people. The Rakuzaichi must be stopped. Is saving people your thing? Not really. I'm just trying to learn more about the Rakuzaichi. What? That's wild. I'm a Sazanami. What a crazy coincidence. Yeah, I was pretty surprised. Oh, are you? So, if you're a Sazanami, does that mean you have inside information? Like, for example, where they keep the goods? Yeah, I do. What, you want to steal something? Yeah, the Shinuchi. I'm just a peon, but if I'm not mistaken, the Shinuchi is this year's headliner. If you get your hands on it, the Rakuzaichi would be finished. Wait, in other words, we share the same goal. Dude, chill. Bro, trying to get him to relax. I've heard the Shinuchi. That thing's crazy powerful, right? You want to steal it and use it for what? I don't know. I'll figure it out. After I get it back. I'm just scared. The Shinuchi's a sacred blade. It's important to me. If someone's auctioning the Shinuchi, then they're up to something. There's going to be bloodshed. If I don't do something, and a sacred blade takes the lives of innocent people, nigga still thinking of bro. Bro got him traumatized. I wouldn't be able to bear that. Hello? It's Shiba. Oh, Mr. Shiba. Everything okay? All good here. What's up? I heard from Azami. I'll tell you the details later. The Kamunabi. Did bro just close the phone? What was that about? Someone's coming after me. Aw, shit. They really coming for us? I need to get back to base. Quick. You come too. Ding. Aw, shit. Doors opening. Your pursuer's name is Hiyuki Kagari. wielder of the flame bone of the starving. The flame bone is similar to the sacred blades. Rikuo, give me a hand. It has powers beyond regular sorcery. Oh shit, it is going down. Damn. I've been looking for you, Chihiro Rokuhira. That entrance is clean, though. Jesus Christ, looking like a Akainu. I'll give you one warning. The fit go hard, though. Lay down that sacred blade, and I'll put away Flamebone. Yo, when this gets animated, bro, it's going to be so crazy. The people that do Dandadan should do this. I don't want Mappa to do this. I think that Science Saru should animate this. Hopefully they can. They probably won't be able to, though. And if not Science Saru, it's gotta be who does Demon Slayer again? Why am I going blank? Who does Demon Slayer animation? Slayer Animation Studio. Ufotable, there we go. Or UFO Table. Some people say UFO Table. By the way, there was a translation error every time they call Hiyuki a he. It's meant to be she. Ah, okay. I've been looking for you, Chihiro Okuhira. I'll give you one warning. Lay down that sacred blade, and I'll put away Flamebone. Flamebone. A sacred blade? Oh, that's a sacred blade. And Rokuhira, isn't that... The people who were here when we arrived are gone. And this vibe, is this his sorcery? This place is a holy sumo ring, separate from the regular world. A sumo wrestler? What the fuck? The spell won't dissolve until the match is over. Did bro get stuck in a domain expansion? Bro is stuck in a shadow game. You're a Kamunabi, right? I have no reason to fight the Kamunabi, so... nope, coming quick. You don't need a reason. She got a reason. She has a reason. What's his character's name again? Hiyuki Kaguri. There we go. We have a reason to fight you. Hand over the sacred blade. Clean block, though. One hand. Bro's about to fight one-handed, bro. Aka. Okay. So you just barely managed to parry that. Where's the other sacred blade? What's it called? The cloud thing? Even Red didn't fully absorb it. His spirit energy is immense. So this is Flamebone. I broke Cloud Gouger. Right. Cloud Gouger. Wait, you broke it? A sacred blade can be broken? He's lying. Hey, are you lying to me, you punk? It doesn't matter anyway. Let it go. I have no interest in killing you. This again. I see. Noble beliefs, huh? Whatever your beliefs, an individual who wields a sacred blade is acting in self-service. You got no business wielding a weapon of that magnitude in self-service. It should be controlled by the Kamunabi for the welfare of the nation. Riko, ribs. Oh, that's dope. You met Kazane, right? He lost his right shoulder and almost everyone he admired. His tragedy is what happens when an individual possesses a sacred blade. If you continue wielding that sacred blade, it will bring more misery. The samurai's on the defensive. He's clearly in trouble. Hey, samurai! If you continue wielding the sacred blade, it will bring more misery. If I don't do something, and the sacred blade takes the lives of innocent people, Why am I hesitating? Go to hell. Oh, this nigga is not about to running away. He tanked the hit. This nigga tanked it. What? Your circumstances. Who should wield the sacred blade? I don't really get it all, but is it really that complicated? You saved me. What? What's good with this dude? He better have the ability to heal himself. He better know how to heal himself like Char. Honestly, I like this chapter. This is really, really good, actually. This dude, the Sazanami kid, the fact that he wants to take down this dark underbelly of his family doing the Rakuzaichi auction, pretty noble. I don't really understand exactly why, but he's saying he's like the weakest person ever born to his family. Everybody else is usually super strong. So he kind of really wants to just help Chihiro in any way that he can after Chihiro saves him to take them down. So he gets some information from him. They're sharing like, oh, like, do you know where I can find this this blade, etc., etc. And bro was like, yo, ain't that the main attraction of the Rakuzaichi? And he's like, he wildin'. But wait, if we do steal it, we can shut the whole operation down. So we got some common interest. Meanwhile, Shiba calls Chihiro to give him the heads up like, yo, the Kaminabi's on that ass, bro. The Kaminabi is coming for you, and they're pretty strong. So Chihiro hangs up the phone. He tells homie like, yo, just so you know, there's some people after me. We might not be good. Hiyuki Kagari is coming through with the burning finger like it's G Gundam. The shit looks pretty fire. Can't really tell all the details of it, but it's called Flame Bone. I'm not sure if it's letting out magma or just heat. Chihiro was able to block one hit, but for some reason, the Sazanami kid just jumps in and takes the hit. I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know what's going on. Chihiro had to use Akka to even he couldn't even absorb all the spiritual energy. So I don't know where this fight's about to go. We're trapped because it's a sumo ring detached from the other world. So like it's gonna keep going till the fight is over. Pretty high chapter. Shorty got straight with the shits. So I'm probably give this chapter an 8 out of 10. Don't know if the Sazanami kid is okay. We'll just have to find out. So that's the end of chapter 20. Let's get to chapter 21. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Chapter 21. You saved me. I don't just mean today. Like I said, it's the second time. Chapter 21, lukewarm. I was nearby when you fought that lightning dude. You deliberately took the electrical attack and saved me. And everyone else there. Sounds like a good guy. Shut up. From that time, there's one thing I can say for sure. That katana suits you. Oh, shout out to this nigga. Oh, he's so sweet. Pobrecita. He's so sweet. Hurry up and wipe those guys out so we can get the Shinichi. What? They're after the Shinichi? All the more reason we should waste him now. This girl is crazy. I'm in bad shape. I might pass out. Like I said, a dangerous thing like that should be in the hands of the nation. In other words, the Kamunabi. I don't like how controlling the government trying to be. Chihiro Rokuhira If you're really such a good guy, cooperate and hand over the enchanted blade. I'm Tafuku. There's no trick behind Tafuku sorcery. Until the duel is over, nobody can leave this space. There's no way we just let you go. You have two choices. You can either give us a sword or not. If you don't, we'll kill you. And there's the sword's eternal contract. If you resist, you'll die as a traitor to your nation. Psh. The only thing is, I don't relish killing a weakling. You killed Sojo after he tamed the Cloud Gouger, right? You haven't showed those skills yet. If we're gonna do this, then no more of this lukewarm crap. Yo! She's gangsta. The enchanted blades are dangerous. In that case, I've learned that firsthand. As a weapon of mass destruction, his tragedy is what happens. There's still tools for killing people. When an individual possesses a sacred blade, right, the enchanted blades have limitless potential, which is why you saved me. I can't hesitate. Hiyuki, it's coming. I won't hand it over to anyone. Nishiki, to defeat evil and protect the weak. I have to master this. Time to bust through. Damn, we getting straight to the shits. Rico ribs. Blocked. Cheeto running around the room. And according to Kazane, Hagiwara and the others were mowed down by lightning high speed. And this is the high speed that killed that high speed. It's beyond what I imagined. I'll capture you. He intends to keep releasing fire so I can't get close. But there's an opening. It's a trap. Oh, grabbed it easy. Sword grab. His short sword. I knew how a strong fighter would respond. He switched the blades and let him catch it. Watch out. Sweet. Yo. Wait a minute. Did she just eat that straight up with her forehead? Tap. You little punk. What? He could have dodged that. He did it on purpose. Die. Holy shit. I told you. Stop it with the lukewarm crap. I'm fully prepared to kill you. Don't you dare hit me with the flat of your blade. Oh, Chihiro wasn't trying to kill her. I can't do this unless you come at me for real. My life has to be on the line too. Freaky. Come at me for real. Hiyuki, you're nuts. He's a good guy. We told him it's my sorcery that's sealing off the space. But even so, he hasn't come after me, even though I was prepared for him. Is it because he can't? No, that's not it. He's not an idiot like that other guy. He's trying to meet Hiyuki's challenge head on. I have no interest in killing you. He's giving it his all. That's admirable. Honestly, he's cool. Not bro glazing Chihiro and Hiyuki right now. Even though you're sensing it to some degree, you've lost it. Blinded by your own position and pride. Damn you. I can't kill you if you don't come after me with real intent to kill. You're really pissing me off. Seriously. I'll kill you. Which is it? Rikuo. Spinal column. Spinal column? She's serious about killing this dude. Oh? He's gonna pass out. Hiyuki, the force field's gonna break. What? Rikuo, cancel it. Oh shit. Now she about to hurt regular people? Whoa. passed out. Tafuku, where'd he go? He grabbed the moron and got out. Why did the spell break? Because the dopey one passed out. It ended the contest. What? But I didn't hit him that hard. Yeah, you were holding back. That guy was super weak. So, what now? Duh. We know what they're after. So we go after it too. It's gonna be wild this year. Kiora Sazanami. Oh, he got a cool design. Head of Sazanami family, lead auctioneer of the Rakuzaichi. After all, the headliner this year is unprecedented. The Shinuchi Enchanted Blade, wielded by that master swordsman in the war. Unequaled even amongst the 6 sacred blades. It's a sublime masterpiece of Kunishige Rokuhira. But because of its eternal contract, its true value is untouchable. So they have the person downstairs locked up, at least for now. It doesn't matter what sort of commotion arises. We'll protect the Rakuzaichi as always. But, well, I do feel a bit nervous. All right, and there's some guy locked up. I don't know who it is, but I guess we'll find out. I guess he's the person who uses the Shinuchi. Pretty good chapter, yo. This girl, Hiyuki? Oof, I gotta sneeze. Hiyuki, I believe the girl is. She's just crazy. She straight up took a blade to the forehead. Granted, she lucky that Chihiro wasn't actually trying to kill her, but good on her. The powers are cool. Basically using burn and finger all over the place. And Chihiro really is trying to test his limits and trying to push through and get stronger. So that's dope to see. And luckily, the Sazanami kid, him passing out and taking the hit earlier, worked out. Because him passing out undid the spell that Hiyuki could not stop. And then Hiyuki had to stop her attack that she was about to use on Chihiro and go crazy. And in that time, Chihiro decided to save the Sazanami kid, get the hell out of there, as Yuki, gets saved by Tafuku, sumo creator dude, the sumo ring dude. It's interesting because we see Chihiro really going through all the motions of what exactly comes with wielding such power that the sacred blades offer. And he's going through all the back and forth because he's thinking about everything Sojo did. He's thinking about everything his dad's saying, everything that Hiyuki is saying currently. So he is reflecting on all the things that's been happening while trying to get stronger. We did also finally cut to the head of the Sazanami family who was running the auction, whose name is Kiora. Not sure I'm going to remember the name, so I will have to be reminded later on. But it seems that they have the Enchanted Blade on deck, but because of the eternal contract, the user seems to be sealed or at least trapped or locked away somewhere. And then we'll just have to see what happens from here with the auction. So, pretty good chapter. Probably going to give this chapter 8 out of 10 as well. Pretty solid. Can't be mad at it. The action in this series is top notch, so can't be mad. So that's the end of chapter 21. Let's get to chapter 22. Let me make my time markers real quick. Also, apologies for me sniffling. Like, I am sick, so I'm trying to push through for the stream. All right, chapter 22. Deadlock. Wow, what a story. Chihiro, I had no idea. So that's what you're trying, to get the Shinuchi back. Damn, even your destiny is so samurai. Yo, what is good with this dude? You're so samurai. You're so samurai. What's that supposed to mean? Chihiro, You're really back. Yeah. Welcome back. Thanks for looking after Charsh here now. No worries. I had nothing better to do. This is the state of the cafe. Currently under construction. Yeah, that cafe done seen it all, boy. Cheeto, I'm getting better at healing. Let me see your arm. Let me try and fix it for you. Thanks. But before that, could you fix his face? Aw, Cheeto got the priorities. Who's that? He's a mess. Who is he? Cheeto, you sure about telling this dude all that? Can we trust a Sazanami? He's not a bad guy. When I was under attack by Flamebone, he took the hit with his own body. I see, so he's a good guy. I'll heal him. Sit. Glad you're okay. Thank you, Hakuri. You sure are a mess. Loading. The Shinichi is in the storehouse. Father calls the Sazanami clan storage space the storehouse. Father? He's the head of the Sazanami clan. Kiori Sazanami. All of the Rakuzaichi items are kept in the storehouse. The Shinichi must be there too. So we go there? But I don't know the storehouse's location. Every member of the Sazanami family has been in the storehouse. Me included, but even though we've been there, nobody knows his location. Except for my father, our leader. My head hurts. It's your own fault, Hiyuki. You and your weird pride. It was that jerk's fault for being so cheeky. Tafuku Mihara. Hiyuki Kakari. Somewhere below Tokyo. They're going back downstairs to the Kaminami headquarters. Kaminami Tokyo headquarters. Okay. Well. It's unusual for you to come in unbidden. What happened to your assignment, Hiyuki? We made contact with Chihiro Rokuhira, but he got away. My apologies. I feel truly pathetic. What happened? Tufuku was with you, right? How could someone slip away with your powers? Sorry. There was some interference. It was a fluke. Next time he's dead. So, you came all the way here just to tell me that? Of course not. We came to find out about the plans for the Rakuzaichi. We're going to recover the Shinichi, right? Yes, but that has nothing to do with you. Oh, yes, it does. I'm going to the Rakuzaichi, too. Chihiro Rokuhira's after the Shinichi also. In other words, we need a joint plan to grab both the Shinichi and the 7th blade. No, we're not grabbing it. What? To get the Shinichi back, we don't need fighters like you. We're going to bid on the Shinichi. Oh, you guys are trying to do the whack way around? What? The Shinichi's owner is under the strict control of the Kamunabi. We can't afford to act hastily. That's not the issue. The Rakuzaichi, the Sazanamis, are the kind of vile lowlifes that perpetrate human trafficking. When we retrieve the Shinichi, it's our chance to bust the whole affair. Akuma Punk, I'm planning to reread it. I've been following it since the first week. That's dope. I actually started reading the first 3 chapters when it came out, and then I just took a break for like damn near a whole year. But now that my schedule is a little bit more opened up, I said, it's time to read a new series. So that's why I'm here doing Kagurabachi binge. But you want to pay money to get a hold of the Sacred Blade? You're just encouraging the auction. Calm down, Hiyuki. That's a valid opinion. Even among the top brass, the opinions are split. If we go to war with the Sazanami family, even the Kamunabi won't emerge unscathed. And we can't afford that, right? The Kamunabi have the owner. The criminals have the Sacred Blade. At the moment, we're stuck in a deadlock. Under the circumstances, if we invest a large sum of money, then yes, we're succumbing to evil, but only for a moment. If we can retrieve the Shinichi without losing a single member, it'll be worth it. The Sazanami have all undergone intensive training in sorcery since childhood. But it's not just that. They're all prepared to sacrifice themselves to protect the Rakuzaichi. If we go to war with the Sazanami family, even the Kaminabi won't emerge unscathed. It's annoying, but they have a point. We just finished the Rakuzaichi run-through. Yes, no problem. How are things on your end? Yes, I couldn't help but wonder. The Sacred Blades. You have the other 4, right? As for the Shinichi, you aren't just putting it up for auction to make money, are you? What are you plotting? The government is working with the criminals. I can't reveal that. But don't worry. We won't put the Rakuzaichi in peril. The only real concern is the 7th sword, right? You seem unconcerned. Do I? Well, it doesn't change the goal. Can you win? In a fight against the Sacred Blade? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not that arrogant. With all the hype at the launch, I read week after week to see if that was all they said. And today, I see that it was more than what they said. I'm Brazilian, so sorry there are right errors. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks for coming through to the stream. Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. But the Shinichi won't pass into the hands of the descendants. The Sazanami estate. Oh, Father, you're home. I'm back. I'm going to do a bit of meditation. Bringing you my Shisen tea in precisely 10 minutes. Dude is looking menacing. The entire grounds of the estate are protected by a force field. Only members of the Sazanami clan can detect it. What the fuck is Shiba doing in here? The entire grounds of the estate are protected by a force field. Only members of the Sazanami clan can detect it, let alone set foot inside. You're incredibly calm. Is Shiba a Sazanami? Perhaps I know when to give up. Oh, we just pulled up. We just pulling up. Bro, just sitting down. Giving my line of work. I'm adept at appraising quality. What a surprise. I was just speaking of that sacred blade. Quiet. Your answer questions. Nothing else. Where's the Shinichi? If I tell you, will you leave? And that's the end of the chapter. Bro, Mask just appeared. I don't know what he's about to do. But Ryoka, or Kiora? Smooth ass motherfucker. This dude is a smooth operator. Bro is even sitting. Good posture even. Look at bro straight up. Sitting straight up. Pretty alright chapter. We basically get a bunch of lore. We see that we brought back Hiyuki. Hiyuki, that's his name. The Kazanami kid. We brought him back to the cafe with Nihao. No, not Nihao. Hinao and Char. And we see that Char is still working on her healing abilities. She does offer to heal Chihiro, but she was like, nah, let's prioritize homie. He's a good dude. He tanked the hit for me. Like, I wouldn't even probably be here if it wasn't for him. It's like, shout out to homie. So we're trusting the Sazanami kid. From there we cut to Hiyuki and Tafuku, who end up going back to the Kaminabi headquarters where they talk to the main dude who's the head of everything. And he's saying like, all right, what are you doing here? You lost. Or it seems like you failed. You don't usually come here when nobody called you. And they're like, well, we made contact with homie and he got away. They're like, well, that's pathetic. Y'all are trash. So they're like, all right, well, whatever. You continue doing your thing. We're gonna worry about the Shinuchi. He's like, no, no, no. Yeah, I want peace. I want peace of the Shinuchi. I want peace of getting into that auction because she knows that she's gonna be able to corner Chihiro there. So they tell him like, nah, mind your business, but I'm pretty sure that she's not gonna listen. She's not gonna listen. She is pulling up, bro. She is pulling up. They said they want to bid for the blade with the Sazanami clan at the Rakuzaichi instead of them trying to fight them because they don't have no confidence in fighting that whole family. I don't know how strong this family actually is because the kid Yuki said that everybody's mad strong except for him. So it's gonna be interesting to find out there. It seems like bro was talking on the phone with even the head of the Kaminabi as he's talking about the sacred blades and everything. And then when he pulls up home to the crib, you see all the family there. And the fact that Shiba was just casually sitting in the chair and then your boy Chihiro just pulls up, it seems like, I guess the kid is what helped them get past the barrier since they are related. So that does help. Solid chapter. Probably going to give this one a 7 out of 10. The way Chihiro pulls up and just is like, yo, I'm asking the questions here. You shut up. I don't know if it's about to get shaken right away or we're going to do some chitty chat. But I probably give this chapter a 7 out of 10. Interested to see if Kyora is actually a savage or not. So that's my thoughts on chapter 22. Let's get to chapter 23. Let me make my time markers real quick. Let's see. Akuma Punk. At this point in the story, swords are becoming threats to everyone who is not part of the mafia or the Sazanami family. Yeah, bro. These swords might start a whole new war when they ended the first war. Chapter 23, Storehouse. All right, the mask is there. Bro activated his persona. If I tell you, will you leave? Easy there. This isn't a fighting stance. Yo, bro immediately activated his sword. Cheeto was not having it. I'm not interested in a head-on conflict. He did say that he's not with the shits. Then tell us where the Shinuchi is. Wait a moment. I heard rumors of a 7th blade. It's an honor to see it in person. It's a blade pattern in sheen. It's almost like a decorative piece, but it's clearly the work of Rokuhira, which must make you Chihiro Rokuhira. Given your possession of that sword, it seems highly credible that you're his son. Yo, everybody about to know about Chihiro's existence, bro. He even knew Chihiro's name. Did the Kaminabi leak it? Something stinks here. That aside, faced with an enemy wielding a sacred blade in his private chambers, this guy is eerily calm. Infiltrating straight into the house. Well, I guess it makes sense. Only my dad knows where the storehouse is. I guess the only option is to ask him directly. I'll tell you everything you need to know. But if you're going to approach my father, watch out for the Tao. The Tao? The Sazanami's clan Special Defense Corps, known as the Tao. It consists of the top 4 fighters of the Sazanami clan's 50 sorcerers. Their main function is to protect my father. All the Sazanami children revere them, but they're way beyond my reach. My older brothers are strong and scary. He shows no sign of even summoning the Tao. If they show up, you can tell them to chill. They're your family, right? No, if they found me now, they'd kill without hesitation. Damn. Who needs enemies when you got a family like that? If you want the Shinuchi, I'd appreciate you doing the proper thing and bidding on it. What do you mean by proper? The Shinuchi is my dad's. Huh? Shit is right there? No way. Wow, Why is the Shinichi the only one that's wrapped in like wiring though? It's flashing back. Whoa, his hand just went straight through. It's just a preview. You can't touch it. Okay, okay. Currently, I'm using my sorcery to project images of a few of the items in the storehouse. That's the masterpiece. Nothing is of more value than life. The Shinichi has stolen countless lives and should be valued accordingly. If you're Rokuhira's son, don't interfere. Thanks to Kunishige Rokuhira's death, it guaranteed that no new sacred blades will be born. The silhouette of the market is clear. Damn, bro. You can't even find the blades on StockX. Finally, the Shinichi will be valued appropriately. Enough. Hand over the Shinichi. Or else you'll kill me. Yes. Where's the real sword? Where's the store? That's tricky. One might say, it's inside of me. No way. No way. Bro said inside. Another image. Now the full picture. Damn, it did nothing. The storehouse doesn't actually exist. It's a sort of subspace created by sorcery. Not the fucking... Not the Kamui. Not bro using the Kamui. Authority over it rests solely in the direct descendants of the heads of the Sazanami destiny. It is a sacred storage space. The specifics of the storehouse. Even though we've been there, nobody knows its locations. Casually revealing secrets that not even the Sazanami family knows about. What's he up to? It's impossible for outsiders like you to set foot inside. Everything that enters and exists lies within my control alone. It's my world. And if I die, the storehouse ceases to exist, including everything within it. Now, let us review our intentions. All right. Well, if that's the case, what's the big deal about us killing him? Because he destroyed the last sword. I refuse to give you the Shinichi. In which case, you say, you will kill me. What about now? Have you changed your mind? Will you kill everything along with me? Oh, he's not going to hurt no... See, I feel like Chihiro would have killed him if it was just a sword, but there's innocent people in there. It caused so much suffering for so many people. The sellers and buyers are all despicable. I'm not interested in a head-on conflict. He meant that. He knows he stands no chance against the Sacred Blade, so he revealed the secrets of the storehouse. Quite the bold move. Then, until you're ready to hand over the Shinichi, we'll just have to rip off your fingernails. To which I will submit. But for each fingernail, I'll strangle a resident of the storehouse. Something I can easily do. It's my space after all. They are valuable pieces, but it cannot be helped. Their value certainly doesn't rival the Shinichi's. After all, they're replaceable. This nigga is a menace. Menace. Hard to know how serious he is. All he's done is show us images. It could be a total bluff. But that's not the point. He knows us. We can't gamble with other people's lives. Maybe these two are like the family of that dude that's locked up. Now, thank goodness you're both clever and benevolent. It's hard on the heart bearing one's hand. Akuma, bye. I'll be here to see you reacting to the weekly issue soon. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through for the stream. It's hard on the heart bearing one's hand. Wait a minute. Only a direct descendant of the Sazanami. Only direct descendants of the Sazanami. Every member of the Sazanami family has been in the storehouse. It's impossible for outsiders like you to set foot inside. If he's been truthful about the storehouse, does that mean Hakuri could interfere? I have zero talent for sorcery. My father disowned me. Seems like a pretty slim hope. Let's withdraw for now, Chihiro. No, the tables have turned. Oh shit, we get straight to it. Here they are. It's 3 of the 4 right here. You've burst into my home uninvited. At least leave behind a gift. The elite forces. First, he drains our desire to fight, and then he takes the offensive. Wait, the top 4 fighters. Where's Sawyer? Not feeling well. Even the dude is questioning it. No, that's not it. He's still looking for Hakuri. Hakuri? When will he learn? Can the 3 of you handle this? Let's find out. Oh, that's the move that Hakuru's gonna use. Hopefully, bro gave him a whole heads up about how they fight. Oh, you about to find them though. Wonder how things are going for them. Gosh, I'm worried. How are you in battle? Useless. Then you wait here. Just give us info. Info is key. Strategy is key. Hakuri, can you run an errand for me? I can run errands. I got to do what I can. Oh, shit. Excuse. Hey. Oh, he's cooked. Hakuri, I've been looking for you. Big brother. And that's the end of the chapter. Pretty solid chapter, bro. This Kiora dude, menace. We find out that he basically has a Kamui. So we can't even kill bro regularly, because if we kill him, then we lose access to the storehouse, which then puts Chihiro in a bad position, because if he just wanted the sword, light work. But he doesn't want to kill innocent people. And I feel like that family that's in there, they keep showing the same family, might be connected to the dude that's locked up downstairs that's supposed to have the Shinichi. The way bro said, well, if you do torture me, every time you remove like a fingernail, I'll just kill one more person. It is what it is. So he takes our will to fight. He's like, all right, we were going to murk you, but now we can't, really. And then he summons the goons. He summons the squad. The Elite 4. Except there's only 3, which I noticed immediately. And apparently that third is on his way and found his brother, his little brother, Hakuri. Now, I can't tell if he's cool, but Hakuri looks nervous. But this dude is very, very smiley. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat these 3, but I feel like because we have Shiba and we have Chihiro, now that we got to fight 3, let alone 4 people, counting Kiora, I don't know how it's going to go. But Hakuri's cooked. He's about to get kidnapped. But shout out to him for giving us the intel to help us get in here. Pretty solid. So I'm going to give this chapter a 7 out of 10. Pretty good. This dude is very, very menacing. Good posture, though, on your boy Chihiro's behalf. So that's my thoughts on chapter 23. Let's get to chapter 24. Let me make my time markers real quick. Give me 1 second while I just refill my water. All right, we bike. All right, chapter 24. Hunters. Let's find out. The toe. They all seem experienced. Definitely on a different level than the sorcerers at Sojo's place. You mean the father? The father? I'm not interested in a head-on conflict. Oh, so you can fight if you feel like it, huh? That's right. The toe and I can fight, even if we're up against an enchanted blade. And I'm fully prepared for the losses we may incur. If it means we can acquire the seventh enchanted blade, then so be it. This nigga don't give a fuck. You understand now, right? You have no hope of stealing the Shinuchi from us. You who came here as the hunters, but it's actually the opposite. We're the hunters. There's no point in fighting. Let's fall back. No. Cheeto. Nishiki, he is not listening. Seems like the Kaminabi are going to participate in the auction for the Shinuchi. Are you sure Zami will be okay? He's leaking so much info to us. He'll be fine. The Kaminabi is the country itself. They can pour in as much money as they need to. They intend to win the Shinuchi no matter the cost. Once the bidding on the Shinuchi begins, it's bound to end up in the Kaminabi's hands, which must also mean the Kaminabi will be able to wield it. Why is the Shinuchi's box different from all the others? I've been wondering that. I've been asking that. Because it's powerful? It isn't just powerful. It's different. That's why it requires more security than the other ones. This applies to the other blades too. But wouldn't they all be safer in the Kaminabi's possession? Nah, well, a lot has happened. I'll tell you about it later. The reason it needs to be secure, so secure, and the reason we haven't passed it on to the Kaminabi are the same. The Shinuchi is the one sword we can't let anyone ever use again. Once the bidding on the Shinuchi begins, it means the thing's bound to end up in Kaminabi's hands. Which means we have no choice but to steal it from the vault before the bidding begins. So Cheeto's still running around with one arm, bro. He's wildin'. Bro really about to do all this with one arm. One hand at least. What's the point in retreating now? Even if we regrouped and formulated a plan, there's still too much we don't know about the vault. Running's no good, Mr. Shiba. We need to do something right here and now. Ding, ding, ding. Hakari, I've been looking for you, looking all over you. I've really missed you. He's scared, boy. He's scared. He thinking about what everything his siblings should do to him. Oh, he just tried to jump off? Yo, broski. Hey, watch it. You're really weak. You could die if you fell from this height. I'd rather fall. You came here to kill me, didn't you? Since I've ruined the merchandise, right? No way. We're brothers, aren't we? I just came to bring you back. Come on. Soya Sazanami. He's 5 years older than me and one of the Tao. He loves me sincerely, but his way of showing it is through punching and kicking. Not the sicko brother. Come back, Hakari. I'll talk to father. The only reason you disobeyed the Sazanami family is because that merchandise woman tempted you and made you go crazy, right? Well, she's dead now. So you've woken up, right? Nah, he don't know. His brother tried to take them down. No, I'm not coming back. I'm no longer part of the Sazanami family. Hey, what gives? Why are you still... You aren't someone who talks back like this. Hey, Hakuri-kun. Seems like it's gonna rain. So I brought an umbrella. Oh, are you busy? Oh, I get it. You got tangled up with another bad woman, didn't you, Hakuri? This nigga is crazy. His brother is nuts. What's his brother name again? Soya? You got taken up with another bad woman, didn't you, Hakuri? You're being influenced again. Fine then. I'll kill her. So just come back for real this time. Now run. Oh. No. Give me back my little brother. This nigga is a sicko. She's got nothing to do with this. You're the ones who are crazy. Hey, come on now. Bro's used to getting beat up. Is this the guy here now? Yeah, that's him. What? Whoa, what is Sheba doing here? How did Sheba get here? Can Sheba make clones? Let's go somewhere with a little more room. Can Sheba teleport? Bro into the fucking sky. Give me back my little brother. Hakuri's been in the vault. And it's still an important source of intel. Sorry, but he's with us now. Was that Mr. Sheba? Yeah. I thought he was with father. Well, a lot of stuff happened. So, in order to protect Char, we've implemented a genius system I came up with. All I need to do is let Mr. Sheba's phone ring once. And then he'll come to me using magic. That's genius. Ah, that's what happened. Give me back my little brother. Because I remember something happened. The phone went off. The ring ding ding. So he knew, that's why. This is coming from him now. Go on ahead. You got a plan? I'll figure it out. So. All right. Looks like we're getting jumped. So we cutting up blades. Wonder what'll happen now. And bro just watching from outside. All right. End of the chapter. Chapter 24 was all right, man. Hikuri, Haruki or whatever. His brother Soya, absolute nut. Bro's over here like, brother, I love you. I miss you. Come back with me, please. While getting all those tears in the world and straight up abusing homie. He even said like, yeah, my brother's kind of sicko. He loves me the most in a very sick and demented way. Bro don't even know that Hakuri's trying to like take down the whole Sazanami family essentially and get rid of the Rakuzaichi auction. And Soya thinks that maybe Hakuri was influenced by some charlatan, some harlot, thus thinking that Hinao is one of them. I keep saying Nihao. I don't know why. Thinking that Hinao is another charlatan that has coerced him as he goes in for the kill on Hinao. Mr. Sheba pulls up out of nowhere. I don't know how he did, but then we obviously get the explanation that we came with a signal in order to protect Char of letting Sheba's phone ring once, and he's going to appear like magic. Light work, no reaction. So we got Sheba versus Soya, who seems like, I guess, potentially the strongest member of the Tao. And we have Chihiro versus the other three members of the family. So Shad the Dawn, what's good? Bro said I'm reading Peak. Nah, it's getting lit right now. It's getting lit. This dude with the mask, Kiora, menace. Menace. Look like one of them Gundam Wing villains. The dude with the mask, dude. So, solid chapter. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. It seems like things are about to get litty. So, let's get into chapter 25. Let me make my time markers real quick. Let's see. All right, chapter 25. Deal. Hakuri, are you okay? Can you stand? Thanks. Here it comes. The renowned Sazanami family fighting technique. They can create and command shockwaves. Iso. Holy shit. We gotta try to keep up with that. He's fighting in the sky. Simple movements. Fast reactions. Nigga basically moving almighty push. Damn. Well, looks like he's the strongest one, but with 3 guys close to this one, their dad with his mysterious vault. Even with the enchanted blade, Chihiro could be in trouble. It's better if I bring this guy back and fight 5-on-2. Are we about to get the 5-on-2? That's lit. That's lit if we actually get it. Well, Chihiro already cut through one of these dudes' blades, so he's cooked. So fast. So this is the enchanted blade. Father, 2 blades. Oh, this nigga is just making new weapons appear. They keep pulling weapons out of nowhere. It's just the power of the vault. Damn it. I still can't get a grasp on its scope. One of them vanished. They must have used the same sorcery to infiltrate the house. What a convenient form of transport. And yet, he chooses to remain here alone. You got a plan? I'll figure it out. You really think you'll get a chance? Dad, something stronger. Come at me. Chihiro applying the pressure. Wham. Using shockwaves to kill my momentum. Bro got shockwaves coming all over. There goes Sheba. Yo, I love the drippiness that comes from the spiritual energy from using magic. Because look at Sheba's design. Bro is like literally dripping. Bro brought him through, about to eat the shockwave attack. Hey, how's my timing? Perfect. Where did Soya come from? Huh? What's going on? Why am I back home? Just when I finally found Hakuri. That guy from before is back with Soya. So that phone call. And Soya says he found Hakuri. The circumstances affirm Kyora's suspicions. When they show up at my house, the possibility occurred to me, but I didn't want to believe it. It was you. You let them here. Whoa. He just made Hakuri just pull up? Hey, where's Hakuri? Hakuri, why is he here? Father, is Hakuri the vault? Maybe Hakuri's the vault. That's why he's the weakest. I can retrieve at will. That's why they won't let him die. Any item registered in the vault. Just as I summoned the Tau. Oh, okay. All members of the Sazanami are registered in the ceremony at birth. This way, I can protect my children from outside enemies in an emergency. Any sorcerer would easily sense that they were registered, but Hakuri didn't know. So, He's your precious informant, huh? Would you like him back? He's using his son as a hostage. We'll ask for the sacred blade in exchange. Too bad. He's already told us everything he knows. Besides, we barely know him. Do what you want with him. I'm bluffing, Hakuri. I'm only bluffing. I'll leave your family matters alone. That threat won't get you the enchanted blade. You're shaking. You don't want to kill your own son, do you? What are you looking at? My trembling hand? You think I'm hesitating? Far from it. I'm trembling with rage and sadness. This pathetic wretch was born a Sazanami, but he can't even do sorcery. He's useless. Worse, he's a hindrance. His life is worthless. Dude is coming for his life. But even so, it would sadden me to kill my own son. All right, well, at least he's not as bad as Vince Smoke Judge. At first, I thought merely to banish him. But my benevolence was wasted. Once more, he's caused nothing but trouble. And now, it seems he's worthless, even as a hostage. So be it. Nah, you about to piss Chihiro off. Wait. As far as I'm concerned, I'm sorry, Mr. Shiba. Sorry, Dad, but Hakuri is worth quite a lot. That katana suits you. Oh, he's thinking he's going back to how. Oh, okay. There's no other way. That guy saved me. In that case, show me what he's worth to you. Oh, you're here. Welcome back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What's happening? For the first time, you've been useful. Hakuri, we'll have the greatest event in history. A new Rakuzaichi item. The 7th enchant. What? Nigga, what? The 7th enchanted blade of Kunishige's Rokuhiro legacy. The N10 is up for auction. Your special sword, Chihiro, have only been dragging you down. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought that guy back there. I know. I was glad you showed up. If anyone's to blame, it's me for choosing to stay behind. And actually, it's nobody's fault. I'm glad things went exactly as I planned. Don't tell me your plan was to give them Enten. Yes. It's open a little bit. What's going on? Nothing has gone wrong. All right. You better hope. You better hope, Chihiro, nothing has gone wrong, because given Kyora, Ryoka, whatever his name is, the Enten, you're a wild boy. You're a wild boy for that one. I didn't see that coming. Shout out to Shiba for dodging all the ESO attacks, all the shockwaves, and deciding like, you know what? This is kind of nuts. If Chihiro is dealing with a 3-on-1, let alone a 4-on-1, we'll probably do better with a 5-on-2. So let me bring bro back. So Shiba coming in clutch and bringing Soya in to take one of the attacks, but then Soya immediately snitching and saying like, I had just found Hakuri though. The dad immediately was like, oh, a word? Let's bring him here. Immediately transports him here. And because Hakuri can't sense and doesn't have any ounce of sorcery magic, which like, it's so weird. There must be a reason why that has to be. He doesn't know that he went under the same ritual in which he can just be summoned wherever. He had no idea. The town knew, but he had no idea. So the fact that bro was like, you know, I don't really want to kill my own son, but he's so useless. Like, it is what it is. And Sheba tried to bluff. She was like, well, we got everything we need from him. We don't need him. But Chihiro wasn't having it. Chihiro's thinking about all the things he said to him and how much he trusted him. And because of who Chihiro is as a person, he's not just some edgelord. He has a heart. The fact that he was like, that blade suits you. He said, nah, he's not worthless. We need him. So Chihiro giving the blade, the katana, to them for the new auction, and them also letting the Kaminabi know that they have the seventh sword, the Enten, is crazy. Now, I don't know what Chihiro's cooking up here, but it does seem like some spiritual energy is leaking from Enten as it's locked up inside the storehouse. But maybe because Chihiro's connected to Enten, maybe he'll be able to get inside. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. So we just got to see how it unravels. This is a pretty good chapter right here. I'm probably giving this a 9 out of 10. I did not see Chihiro giving the blade up. So pretty solid for chapter 25. Let's get to chapter 26 of the stream. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Chapter 26. November 3rd. This is flashing back. This is flashing back to before or way after. How much time is passing? Enjoy. They mixed up our orders. Should you really be eating that much? I'm going to slaughter that guy. I need to charge up on spaghetti. It's got to be spaghetti, huh? Yo, this girl is crazy. Hey, by the way, new Rakuzachi item, Enten, the 7th Enchanted Blade. Why? Beats me. To make money? I don't know, but it's him. I doubt he's after money. Also, why are you so nonchalant about it? You should have told me right away. I'm sorry. What's he plotting? Chapter 26, Confidence. Recon. At this point, we only have a few hypotheses about the storehouse. 1, Hakuryu might have the power to interfere with it. Also, insurance. If I die, the storehouse ceases to exist. The Sazanami clan are devoted to protecting the Rakuzaichi with their lives. If he risks his life for the Rakuzaichi and gets killed, the storehouse disappears, and the Rakuzaichi is done for. Exactly the opposite of their goal. Even if he has a backup plan in case of an accidental death or natural occurrences, he definitely has insurance set up. But without knowing how much Kyora was telling the truth, we can't be sure. Yeah, what a bummer. It's possible that the storehouse exists somewhere in the real world, and they're just transporting the weapons from there. Totally possible. Right now, there's a million possibilities. To narrow them down, we need to do some recon and get a better grasp on the storehouse. Recon? If it works, it's a great tactic. Does the Enchanted Blade have a recon function? Talk about fully featured. Fully featured. It's not exactly a function, more like a side effect. The goldfish are a manifestation of my spirit power. I can move them freely, like an arm or a leg. I can also get a general sense of their surroundings. I'll often send them ahead. We've seen them do this. Ahead into enemy territory to scope out the area. I get it, but can you activate the goldfish remotely? I gave it a try after I heard from the reports from the Hagiwara troops that Sojo cast Mei remotely. Cloud Gouger retrieve. Mei. It's not that hard. I just have to charge it up with my spirit energy before I let it go. So he pre-charged it. When the energy runs out, it doesn't work anymore. Shoop. But Sojo was within 100 meters or so. We have no idea where the storehouse is. Will it work? I'll try. It's a hell of a gamble. I'm not sure. But in any case, we would have been at a dead end. This is a necessary risk. Still, it's a huge gamble. Kid's got a real poker face, given the stakes. I'm shocked. Gives me the chills. You good with this, Chihiro? I can't say it was easy to let go of it, but Hakari was the deciding factor. He was unsure, but since I was captured, he had to risk it. He must be feeling pretty bad about this. Plus, his life is worthless. I don't know the whole backstory, but his own father was ready to kill him. Hakari must be. Hakari, want to get some ice cream? I'm good right now, thanks. I want some. Yeah. And now, it seems he's worthless, even as a hostage. Sorry if I wasn't such a burden. You helped me make the move, even though I wasn't sure. That katana suits you. You gave me the confidence to let it go. All right, it worked. I realized that no matter what happens, it's still mine. You did it. You gave us general information, but with recon abilities, we can ask more specific questions. And you're the only one who can answer them, Hakari. We're counting on you. Got it. What a guy, that Chihiro. So we're going to find out how to infiltrate the storehouse. Locked in. Kiora. So he can go inside as well. Did he notice the fish? Okay, he almost caught it. He almost saw it. I thought I saw something. Chihiro Rokuhira, I can't imagine you give up Enten without a plan. At the very least, it wasn't hopelessness that I saw in your eyes. But a business deal without risk is boring. Honestly, I look forward to seeing your next move. If I can protect the enchanted blades until the auction, I win. Bring it on. It's so calm. Most years, some dumbasses raise a ruckus and get themselves killed by security. Everyone's on edge. Given what's up for auction, enchanted blades, 2 of them, but they're the headliners, right? The enchanted blades won't make an appearance until after dark. No point getting all tense this early. I doubt it'll stay this calm. It's going to be a rager tonight. November 8th. The 208th. Rakuzaichi. Woo. Woo. Almost died. That's the end of the chapter. I can't believe how much time has passed. Because we fought Sojo last December, and it's already November, and we still running around with one arm? For realsies? Like, Cheeto, just get a new arm, my guy. Why are you playing games like this? This is a pretty solid chapter. It really is Hakari really just talking about everything. Well, how do I word this? This chapter was more Hakari reflecting and feeling bad on everything that happened with Chihiro. But Chihiro was really reassuring Shiba as well as Hakari that he does have a plan and that they do see value in Hakari and everything they're doing. Also, these 2 bozos, what's her name again? See? I didn't see it for like 1 or 2 chapters. I forgot already. Kiyuki? Something. The mom, the girly girl, fire girl. She's over here hype and also like confused as to like why is Enten gonna be part of the auction now. So they find out that the 7th Enchanted Blade is gonna be there, so now they're confused. But we get a understanding from Chihiro exactly what his plan is, what Enten. He figured out from the information he found out with May that he could put his spirit energy inside the blade so that he can activate it remotely. But obviously the spirit energy is going to run out. Therefore, he won't be able to use the goldfish ability. So he's going to use the goldfish ability, what he's been using also the whole series, to do recon on what exactly is inside the storehouse. And we do find out that Kiora is also able to put himself inside the storehouse. And he almost caught it. He almost saw it. But Chihiro's planning. He feels connected, and he has some trust and respects that Hakari really did put his all to him, and he really wants him to feel better and realize that he's not useless, bro. He's not useless. He seems useless so far, but he is adding something to the story. He is adding a connection, a deeper connection to how cold-hearted and oh God, I can't speak English. Whatever. The methods of Kiora is savage. That's basically what we're getting here. So we are now here, November 8th, the 208th Rakuzaichi. Doors open at 11, auctions at 12. So that's the end of this chapter. Probably give this chapter a 7 out of 10. Closer to a 6. It's okay. It really is a bunch of dialogue, but I totally understand where writing out Hakari's feelings comes in. But, you know, it's hard to give these a bad rating, so solid. So let's get into the last chapter of the stream. Chapter 27. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right, so we are going to start chapter 27 of Kagurabachi. Before we get into it, please, if you have not already, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on volume 3 of Kagurabachi. Shit has been cooking so far. I'm not disappointed. I am thoroughly entertained. I am connected to Chihiro. I know his motives. TK is doing good for also writing out other side characters. He's not neglecting them. He's giving them personality. He's giving them motivations. And I'm digging it so far. So next stream will be volume 4. Well, what should be volume 4 of Kagurabachi. So that's going to be chapters 28 up to chapter, I believe, 37, if I'm correct. So that's going to be next stream. That'll probably be on Friday. Hopefully I feel better. I don't know if you noticed this whole stream. I've been sniffling and I got a lot going on. I've been having a hard time kind of reading through this, so I apologize if my energy has not been high. I just ain't feeling good, so that's why I canceled the stream yesterday. Still fighting through it, but I had to do it for the love of the game. The Kagura is botching right now. So, like I said, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, so you know with the notification squad when I'm a stream volume 4. It'll probably be this week. If it's not Friday, it will be Saturday. So, without any further ado, final chapter of the stream, chapter 27, Kagurabachi. Let's get into it, y'all. Almost time. How are the preparations? It's been 5 days since the Enten submission. Nothing has happened. Well, whatever they're planning, we'll be ready. Security is more or less the same every year. The people who attend are the bigwigs of the underworld, as well as their henchmen and the sorcerers they employ as bodyguards. Shad the Dawn said this is where it picks up. All right, I'm looking forward to it. But only 3 members of each party can go below. Those left behind work together, regardless of their status, to patrol the area. It's a long-standing tradition and rule of the Sazanami clan. The Sazanami clan is responsible for the underground security. But one thing's different this year. Check out this leaflet distributed to those of us above ground. According to management, there's a high possibility that Chihiro Okuhira, owner of the Enten, may show up. Scar on left side of face, right arm wounded. Right arm wounded for now until he shows up with another arm. There's a 50 million yen reward to whoever kills him. What's that paper? They were handing them out at the entry. Oh, for real? I lost mine. So, I guess if someone kills his kid tonight, the Sori Eternal contract gets broken, and the Enten becomes wieldable. If that happens, the price will go way up, right? We'll see about that. Not Sheba being undercover. Every year on the day of the Rakuzaichi, this city sleeps. In a den of iniquity teeming with Yakuza and sorcerers, all sorts of evil transpires. Everyone looks the other way. They prioritize their own lives. Nobody comes near, so there's hardly ever anything for us to do. I don't know how the Enten wound up in the hands of the Sazanami, but that means this kid is unarmed, right? There's no way he'd show up. Even if he does come, what's going to happen? Nothing. No one can do anything. Sheba is deadass leading him on. Chapter 27, Mr. Inazuma. 11-8. My name is Mr. Inazuma. I bring down the thunder of justice on evil. Who the fuck is this nigga? What's up, you? Scared of the thunder? Don't worry. Your big sister will protect you. This nigga about to get himself killed. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Today I'll prove that I'm a hero who stands up against the den of evil. Scared? One invader. Be on alert. What is this kid doing? Hey, what are you doing, kid? Hey, guard, do your job, you slackers. Move, bad guy. Ugh, I hate kids like this more than anything. Snot-nosed brats who think they're big stuff. Why'd you come here? My sister. Release her. Like, who is little bro? Who is he? Like, I'm totally on the fuck them kids bandwagon usually. But what's good with broski? I can't even feel bad for him. Release. Is she on auction? Like, I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, maybe Chihiro maybe somebody did some sorcery on Chihiro and turned him into a kid. I don't know what sorcery can do in this world yet. Is she on auction? Is your sister up? Oh, your sister's up for auction today? Yes. Then, come back with a pile of money. For 500,000, I'll show you who buys your big sis. That's so mean. Huh? You're still scared? What? Don't you trust your big sister? Oh, this nigga pulling out a knife. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. Whoa, nice one, kid. Let me go. Release my sister. Hey, guard. You know what's coming, right? After I'm done with this trash, you're next. Hey, do you hear me? Yo, bro. The fact that Chihiro was about to walk in right behind this kid, they got preoccupied and distracted by the kid. That guy, the scar on his face. No, look carefully. He doesn't match the leaflet. He's got both arms. Both arms back. Both arms back. Respect Mr. Inazuma. I mean, shout out to Mr. Inazuma. He gave us an opening. True. It's a bit early. He must have acted because of all the commotion below. Hey, where are you going? God turned off the lights to help Chihiro. Huh? Help who? Later. Thanks for the info. Sheba, what the fuck are you doing? Sheba's over here like, gotta go help Chihiro. Nigga wildin'. All right, he sees the little kid caught up. How, you little rat? Did you know what you just did? Of course I do. Then let me tell you a special secret. The lightning never strikes good kids. That's what the sky uses to punish bad guys. So don't worry. The name's Mr. Inazuma. I'm gonna save my sister. I rain down the thunder of justice. Say what? Enough. Aw, shit. Boom. Gone. Lost your arm, homie. Chihiro with the save. Well done, Inazuma. It's Mr. Inazuma. Mr. Inazuma. Well done. That's Scar. Hey, you, son of a... I'll take it from here. It's Chihiro Rokuhira. Yo, the way Chihiro just got his back turned to bro. Huh? What was that? The chandelier fell. He's here. Don't let him get away. He doesn't have an enchanted blade, just a regular sword now. That 50 million yen just came waltzing in. All right. Tick-tock. Time's clicking. I'll handle the riffraff. You sure? There's no time to be wishy-washy. Besides, I made up my mind to show this responsibility a long time ago. Kuregumo. May. Yo! Yo! This nigga got Cloud Gouger. Let's fucking go. I thought he broke it. Gassed me up. Let the 208th Rakuzaichi commence. When he takes the stage at 12, the operation begins. Let's fucking go. Oh, nah. That was fucking clean. What a good reveal. These niggas was talking mad shit. Shout out to Mr. Inazuma. Respect Mr. Inazuma, Shad. He summoned the thunder. He said, when it's going down, the lightning will never strike the good guys, only the bad guys. Chihiro was the lightning. Not Chihiro about to know how to use every blade. I need to see Chihiro dual wielding 2 blades. I don't think he got the spiritual energy to do it, but I need it. I didn't even know I needed it. It's chapter 27, and I fucking need it. I fucking need it. That was clean. Shiba being stealthy, but also being a fucking goofball by just saying, like, I gotta go help Chihiro. Chihiro, 2 hands back. We ready for the dual wield. I get it. I get why TK, the author, has like made such a time gap, because he's trying to make more sense that Chihiro is figuring out how to use certain techniques. He's not learning them after a week. Bro, we fought Sojo in fucking December. January 11th is when we found Hakuri. Oh, well, that's when the fight happens with Flame Girl. 18 days before was the fight with Sojo. So it's been almost a year. So not only has Chihiro, we making time go by fast, right? In 27 pages. But not only has Chihiro learned how to remotely use Enten, but now he has Cloud Gouger on fucking deck. Thought he destroyed it. Thought it was gone. I don't know if these swords have a regenerative ability. I don't know what he did with it. But it ain't gone. And the Kamunabi wasn't bugging. I thought that these niggas was bugging for thinking that Chihiro still had it, but we saw him break it. But they not stupid. Fucking W chapter. This is a 9 out of 10 chapter. That reveal, I didn't see that coming. Even though it was kind of spelled out, because they kept saying like, oh, well, Cloud Gouger. No way he destroyed Cloud Gouger. No way, right? W. Man, fuck. I can't read. I gotta wait. Well, Volume 3 was pretty alright. It's starting to get the build up to this Rakuzaichi auction art. But I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next in next volume. Next volume will be chapters 28. Actually, let me look it up real quick to make sure. Volume 3, Kagurabachi. Let me make sure. Volume 4, actually. So, yeah, next volume will be Volume 4, which will cover chapters... Let's see. chapters 28 to 37. So make sure you check out that stream, set notifications so that you guys get notified when I go live. Should be either Friday or Saturday, usually around this time, Eastern Standard Time, 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Volume 3 of Kagurabachi. I am fucking with this. I did not know. I didn't believe the hype. But this shit is good. Holy fucking shit, it's good. There's good character development. Cheeto's a good main character. Holy shit. First 25 chapters of Kagurabachi so far, first 27 chapters is better than JJK. Just saying. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.